Today we're going to be going over perfect competition, so chapter 8. In this chapter, we're going to be studying our first market structure. So we already have the idea of like what a business is and what they're trying to do. They're trying to make money. Now there are different ways on how we can get there, right? So at the core of it, they're trying to make money, but there are different types of businesses that we have at that goal. All right. So perfect competition is going to be the first one that we're going to hit on. So the question is most businesses face two realities. All right. So if you're going to start any business, these are the two things that you're going to just have. No one is required to buy your products. That's the first thing, right? So basically, why would someone buy your stuff? Okay. Is it because it's low cost, high quality? Why would someone want to buy your stuff? Now, the next thing is customers may buy from other businesses instead. So not only do you need to, you know, provide something that the consumers want to at least buy your stuff, now you're also competing with somebody else. All right. So they might be doing the same thing. You might be doing a high quality product and they might be doing a high quality product. So then you're fighting with them about getting their customers. So that's what, perfect competition is all about. It's just that competition in between different firms. So how can a firm make money? Would they raise prices? So if you raise prices, right, we talked about how that would change the quantity demanded, all right? But what about something that's like highly competitive? Highly competitive meaning like we have so many people trying to make something, and what if it's the same good, like corn, for example, right? So it's a vegetable. There's not much like something special you can add to it. It's just a vegetable, right? But we have different farmers that are competing on selling their corn. So what would happen if a farmer tried to raise their price on corn, trying to make more money with it? Well, HEB and other grocery stores would probably buy from the cheaper one, all right? So that's where perfect competition comes into play. Because perfect competition is where each firm faces many competitors that sell identical products. So in a competitive world, right, you're trying to be like competitive. So what creates perfect competition? Many firms producing identical products. They all sell the same thing. We also have many buyers. So we have a lot of firms and a lot of buyers, and they're available. So they are wanting to buy things. The next thing is that all sellers and buyers have relevant information to make rational decisions. What that's trying to say is that if a business down the street tries to raise their price, everybody knows it. Okay. And so, since everybody knows that they're raising their price and all the firms have identical products, why would anybody buy there? They would always buy from you if they try to raise their price. And then also, firms can enter and leave the market without any restrictions. So basically, does a firm have control over the price? Right? So, in a perfect competition, right, what's happening here is you're coming down the street here, and there are different businesses, and they all sell t shirts. So, that's store A, store B, and store C. All right, and they all sell the same exact t shirt, and they all sell for $10. Now, this business right here, they try to get smart and they're like, ooh, okay, look, we can make more money if we sell it for 11, just another dollar, right? What's the harm in that? But again, you as a consumer want the cheaper one. So you never go here and you only go to A or B. You never go to C because it's more expensive. Why would you buy the same exact thing at a higher price? Doesn't make sense, right? So that's what's happening here. So the question goes, does the firm have control over price? Yes, they do. But if they were to change the price, that's where they lose everybody. So does a firm have control over price? Yes and no. Yes, they do. No, because if they did, change their price, no one would buy. So if they increase their price, no demand. That's just how it goes. So the first thing here is same good. Many buyers, many sellers, they all have the information. So as soon as they raise their price over there on store C, everybody knows about it. Now, firms can enter and leave the market without any restriction. So if people started making money selling t-shirts, right? There's money to be made. People start selling t-shirts. You can start selling t-shirts tomorrow. Easy, all right? And if you're losing money, there's no harm in leaving. You start losing money, close your business, and you're fine. There's no extra cost to starting a business or ending your business. No extra cost. So in a perfect competition, because you don't really have control over price, we call you price takers. Okay? And the reason this is because you are a perfectly competitive firm in a market that must take the market price. So whatever the market is telling you to sell your goods at, that is your selling price. So in this example here, right, everybody was selling at $10. So guess what you would do? You would sell it at $10, because if you try to sell it at 11, then no one's going to buy from you. Okay? So the question then becomes, where do we get the price from, the market price from? Well, luckily, we studied supply and demand. Okay? So we have all of the demand in the market, and then we have all of those businesses, A, B, and C. And that is the supply. So right here is your market price, PM and QM. All right. Now, is the firm the market? No. The firm is not the market, because look at here. We have 3 different stores right here. Each individual store has what they can do, but in terms of the market, we have all of the firms. So is the firm the market? No. All the firms are the market. Okay? So we're going to move on to section 8.2 here in a second, but the main thing here, okay, identical products, many buyers, many sellers, all information is readily available, and firms can have easy entry, easy exit. And what kind of price do they have? They have price taker. They take the market price. Okay? So that is section 8.1. I'll see you in 8.2. Okay? Bye.